Hey everybody, it's Deborah. I thought I would do a short video to kind of catch you up with life. Look, I'm knitting. I'm working on the sleeves on the PhD candidate sweater that I started on January 1st of 2024. So today I have picked up for the sleeves, and I'm actually knitting them magic loop because Shirley gave me this beautiful yarn, and I am afraid I am going to run out of one of the colors that I need for the pattern on the sleeves. So I'm knitting them magic loop at the same time to try to make sure that if I run out, I run out at the same place on both sleeves. Plus, that way I know they're the same length, and then once I'm done, I'm done. Yay, yay for magic loop, 2 at a time. Um, I've got a vlog. I finished a shawl too. I'm going to be doing some more knitting content because I finished a shawl as well. Also, some things are going on where Joel now has to rent an apartment in Clarksville because we live more than 30 miles outside of the school district. And there's other reasons too that I won't go into, but they're deeply enraging and personal. But what it boils down to is what would be safest for him for driving back and forth and for our farm and our animals, and just our peace of mind is for him to have to rent an apartment so that the weeks that he gets his children, who are teenagers, I mean they're 14 and 16, they will stay in the apartment in Clarksville rather than coming out to my place. um, and some of y'all know what's going on. I'm not going to go into a lot of details because I have a lot of opinions and none of them are nice. Anyway, so we are going to be doing that. So I'll have time when I'm staying at the farm and he's in Clarksville, which, I mean, we've done this before. It's not that big a deal. He still considers the farm home, and that's where all his mail goes, and that's where his clothes are, and that's where his cat is. And, but I'll have some knitting time. I'll also be doing some other crafting, and if y'all would like to see the crafting that I'm doing for our business, I will show you. But yeah, so I have finished. I am picked up for the sleeves on the PhD candidate sweater. This is going to be a really warm sweater, and this is our first kind of cold day here in Arkansas for the fall. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on here and say hi. I haven't disappeared completely. Sorry for those of y'all who missed, just felt like I had abandoned everybody. I am sorry for that. But Joel and I are great. Everything is fine there. Nothing's wrong with us. It's just we talked about it and we decided the safest thing to do would be for him to rent an apartment. Is it going to be a big extra expense? Yes. But it means that he will be safe driving and we won't have to spend as much in gas, obviously, this way. And his ex-wife can't cause me or my animals or my farm any harm. So there's that benefit as well. But anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and say hello, and I'll be hopefully coming on soon with an episode with a completed shawl and maybe even a completed sweater or a nearly completed sweater. I've got a vlog I'm going to put up of our trip to Eureka Springs too. I didn't take any footage of our trip, but we talked about it. So you at least get to see our faces. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye.